You ever watch that show Cops and want to be a regular cop? You know that show started in the 80s, right? Wow. Or write parking tickets for people breaking the law? That's one I can really get into. Well, here's your chance. Kinda. Because being a normal cop in the 80s is what this game is generally about. Sure, there are a lot of situations that would be solved with cell phones, but those don't exist. You do your job day in and day out. This is kind of like Papers, Please, that you're doing a job, but it's completely different because a lot more activities happen during the day. Beat Cop is filmed on location with Pepp. One day I'm trying to write 12 tickets for broken lights to meet a quota, and the other I'm buying donuts for an old lady? Oh, here's a good one. I had to spray down some pesticides in a diner. You know, just helping out the community. There's a range here from the absolutely normal police activity to what the fuck is going on. That keeps the game interesting though. Writing tickets is the mundane, boring work cops don't like, or so I've been told. There's some genuinely wacky moments in this game and they're amazingly fun. I caught myself last night doing the just one more turn, or in this case, one more day. This game is hard to put down. So the main gameplay is every day, you're out on your block patrolling, you choose how corrupt you want to be, and you can either get into bed with the Italian mob, a gang, or neither. Do your damn job, you cop! You only have a set amount of time to try and squeeze in all of your duties, while some pressure is applied that you need to make certain amounts of money or meet certain quotas. The similarities to Papers, Please in that direction are obvious. But Beat Cop is a lot less dreary and always goes for the quick laugh. It's a pretty silly game. There's another aspect of this, the people. The regular people on the street start off neutral to you. There are opportunities to cut people some slack and build up a relationship with the regular people on the block. This can lead to more information and just being more well-liked in the community. It's a really nice touch and gives an impact to the game that you can obviously see instead of just raising a number. Does it actually capture what it's like to be a cop in the 80s, kind of like what Papers, Please did? No. And I don't think that would have been as good. Papers, Please has done that, been there, done that, and this is a completely new type of thing. There is also an overarching story about a break-in you responded to, and something fishy is going on with that. That's why you were demoted to a beat cop. Something that Papers, Please never really had. I appreciate how it's interwoven into the normal gameplay, and you can completely ignore it if you want. There are certain instances of appointments you must meet, but if you don't make it, you just don't learn about stuff about your case. Kinda weird. I'm not really sure how that plays out yet. There are a few annoyances with the game, like when I arrest somebody, I have to wait for a police car to show up, and then the driver needs to walk all the way over and collect the perp for me. The whole process wastes a lot of time, and well, yeah, I guess it could be considered a mechanic because you're on the clock. I just never felt like not arresting somebody was a good option. I'm a cop. I arrest people. Also, the stamina is a bit odd. I understand not being able to run everywhere, the regular stamina bar. That makes sense. But there is a number associated with eating food. And food gives, sometimes it takes time than when you eat it. If you go into the diner and eat a meal, it takes about 10 minutes off your clock. How does that exactly correlate to being able to run faster or longer? Or does that save you time in the long run? Or is it just one big waste of time? I'm not really sure. It was never explained that directly. My pep opinion in this game is that it's great, but you really need to be into checking someone's tires or lights and writing tickets. I've had a lot of fun with the silly situations, and I've enjoyed writing the tickets. You can also tow them too. It's very satisfying. I really think you should pick this up. Any game where I can't stop playing gets a recommendation from me. Thanks for watching.